Hello, friends. I want to share a testimony of God's goodness and faithfulness when it comes to giving. Back in 2015, I moved into a new flat in Hanwell. I was recently divorced and had recently had spinal surgery, so not a whole lot of income. But God was faithful, and I tithed what I was earning from tutoring and a little bit of teaching on the side. Whilst I was there in the first few months, I received a note through my letterbox, and it was from a neighbor that I'd never met, asking if he could rent my driveway for £75 a month. Now, I hadn't asked for that in any way, and I had a driveway but no car, so this was amazing. But the best part of it was, at that same time, my daughter and son-in-law had taken over leadership of a church in Edinburgh, and they had to raise their own support. And I had no way to support them, but my heart, I just really wanted to. This was the perfect solution. God had provided what in the Bible is called seed for the sower. He gave me what I needed to give to them. And so I messaged them with such joy to tell them that this was money I was not expecting, and I would support them with the full amount. But the story gets better, because about 6 months later, without any prompting at all, the couple who were renting my driveway messaged me and said, "You know what, we feel like we're not paying you enough, so we're going to increase it to £100 a month." I was astounded. But the greatest thing was I could call Grace and Gordon and tell them that I was increasing my support to them from £75 a month to £100 a month. Honestly, God is truly faithful. It really is seed for the sower. I never stopped tithing out of what I was earning, but God gave me that extra so I could give extra to His kingdom. Do you know what seed is? Seed is for sowing into purposes that bring fruit and sowing into His kingdom. So I think it's a wonderful idea for us to pray that God will give us what it takes to give seed into the kingdom, especially at this time with the Open Doors Project. You may not feel like you have what it takes to give extra now, but ask God to show you what extra there is that you can give.